Hey guys, so Hall family says that they forgave the young man who shot at their house and then some. They say they harbor no ill will against him and want to put what happened behind them. Take a look.
We just trying to move on from here.
Right.
You know, yet the memory will still always be there, but as adults and with our kids, we have to move on.
And after nearly a year, the Hall family finally can. The man who terrorized them over several days will spend more than 1,000 of them in prison. A Macomb County Circuit Court judge gave Michael Frederick Jr. a sentence of 4 to 10 years Monday. The 25-year-old shot at the Hall family's home, slashed tires on one of their cars, and wrote racist graffiti on their pickup truck last September. He told the judge he did it all because he was incensed over the Hall's Black Lives Matter sign.
You should respect people for who they are and just go on. Okay, you got your viewpoint, I got my viewpoints. Let's agree to disagree.
Frederick's targeting of the Warren family struck a nerve. It happened as communities were already on edge as protests broke out around the country following the murder of George Floyd and the contentious election between then President Donald Trump and former VP Joe Biden. As Warren police worked to find and arrest Frederick,
Black lives, they matter here.
There were marches in support of the Halls and counter-protests. But despite all that happened, the Halls are extending an olive branch to Frederick.
I'm not angry. I'm forgiving. I'm loving. I care about this kid. I want to see, I even looked at him and I told him, I said, you're a great kid. You have great things coming your way. You made a bad mistake, but I want you to learn. And in my impact statement, it said, I want you to get close to God.
And he did.
And he said that.
Frederick's father was charged with accessory after the fact and evidence tampering for throwing the gun his son used into a river. He cut a deal with prosecutors to avoid serious jail time, but was ordered to pay $3,000 in restitution. The Hall say Frederick's actions ultimately backfired and unified their neighborhood.
What was meant for our harm, God turned it for our good. And I say that because neighbors came out of their houses, ones that we didn't see before, and we were able to meet the people. We saw more love than hate in this whole thing. There was more people that came to our rescue, came to see about us.
Frederick also vandalized another home in the area that had a Joe Biden sign up on the property. The Hall say they want to stay in contact with Frederick as he serves his prison sentence.